Right, folks, back again. While I was up the Five Guys, I thought I may as well pop over to Burger King, because Burger King have got a new plant-based Whopper. Do you know what? What have I done with the fucking receipt? I've had it as a meal. I've had the Whopper regular with fries and a drink. It's cost me £8.19. Where's my fucking straw? There it is. I need a drink. Just seen a couple of gals walk by. They've got their heads stuck into the phones. Unbelievable. Well, that's how it is, though, isn't it? Unless you, I think that's how. You know when you see Evolution and you've got the picture of the man, or he starts off as some kind of fucking lizard thing, and then it just progresses. That'll be how it will go. We've started to walk upright, and now what will happen is the next picture will be people walking like this. And what will happen is, in years to come, you know, in these jungles, in the Amazon jungle and stuff, or wherever jungles it is, and the women have got the rings round the necks. That is what we're all going to. That's what the youth of today will need. They will need rings around their necks to keep their heads up from doing this, like fucking going all rubbery. Anyway, you don't want to know that, do you? That's just my opinions. Oh look, making the way to Burger King. Shit. Right, so obviously we've got the plant-based Whopper, but what I'm also saying, folks, is this video, right, is going to be sponsored by Beerhawk. Not because I want to plug the Beerhawk BVM10 thing, but they do they do vegan beer, Ginetti, I think it is. So I'm trying to tie this in to that, so you can actually get some Ginetti beer on the Beerhawk website. Using the code BVM10, you could get a load of it sent to you, and it's all vegan, because beer is got, is it fish guts or fish eyes in it or something? So I've heard. So you can get vegan beer. So get over onto the website of Beerhawk and get yourself some vegan beer. It's a winner-winner plant-based dinner, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of you, and hopefully you'll think of me by typing the code BVM10 in. You know when they cook these chips, I wonder if they cook them in lard. Or something like that. So, let's have a look. Now that's a good sized plant-based burger, isn't it? What have we got on it? We've got onions, we've got lettuce, jalapenos, I think. No, they're gherkins. Mayonnaise, tomato sauce. Could have put a few more onions on it. But let me do the old favour, the old trick. That's what it looks like, folks. I've just peeled a bit off. For the visually impaired, I've just peeled a bit off. Let's see what it's all like together, shall we? Let's tuck in. Need some salt. It needs some salt or something. It needs something to bring the flavouring out in the burger. The burger's not exactly the best burger I've had, let's face it, folks. I'm always open up to trying vegan food, you know, because let's face it, this is the way the government and the media are pushing us. It's not too bad, to be fair. It's not too bad. It's not for me, but I could imagine quite a lot of vegans eating this. It has got the texture of a burger, of a beef burger. It's a little bit smoother than a beef burger, but it's not too bad. To eat it on its own, it were a bit rubbery. You put it all together, and it's not too bad. I've tasted worse things. I could imagine that June would like this, but June's unfortunately at work. Yeah. I'm hoping it's vegan mayonnaise, because the vegan mayonnaise is really tasty on this. Would I have another one? I might do, to be fair. The more I'm eating it, the more I'm getting into it more. You've just got to give these things a chance. If it was a toss-off between this and a Five Guys would win. But it ain't that bad. Now, to start this again, the video, this might be a four-way between Chris the Butcher, Scott and Wander's World, and Ben Bulks. I'm not sure if we're all doing it. It's just one of them things. Ben sent me a text and said, are we doing it? And I says, we'll make out that we're going to do it as a four-way, but if it don't happen, it don't happen. So go over and check Scott and Wander's World, Chris the Butcher, and Ben Bulks channel. I'll put the links down below and see if they've done it. It'd be interesting to see what Chris the Butcher says if he has done it, because obviously him being a meat eater, like a big Tyrannosaurus Rex with little arms going. Fuck knows where that come from. It might be interesting to see what his opinion is. I don't know whether Ben will like it because he likes to bulk up. Clue is in the title. And Scott and Wander, I have no idea. Wander might like it because there's no spiciness to it. But yeah, it's okay. It's different as such because this is going to be the new normal, along with every other fucking thing else that's taking over in the world. Excuse me. I do like it, but I do like it, but it's not for me. It's... The mayonnaise makes it. The mayonnaise is superb. For the visually impaired, I'm struggling to swallow it all. Because you always, when you're eating a burger, you always just push that little bit, you think that's enough. And it's always too much. yes, it's not for me as such, but it is okay. Give it a chance, people. If you're on the borderline of becoming vegan, vegetarian, or whatever, and a company like that is providing that, that is ample. That is superb, to be fair. The vegan mayonnaise makes it lovely. But I'm sorry, I still like proper meat. I don't, you know, that's the way it is. I'm 52. It's hard to change my ways, but there you go. Anyway, go and try it, folks. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Don't eat the burger on its own, though, because it's just like chewing a rubber plant. Right, folks, so this video is brought to you by Beer Hawk. Using the code BVM10, you can get some vegan beer. Get on there, check it out, and using the code BVM10, you can get it delivered to your door or anybody else's door. And this sun's out, you can have all your vegan mates round eating vegan burgers, and everybody's happy, aren't we? We're all living together and getting on with things. It's lovely. Now, what have I got to do next? Probably just go home and upload this. All right, folks, thank you very much for tuning in. Laters.